There it is. This comes from Optimal Services LLC. They're an Amazon provider, and they just recently became an authorized Amtech dealer. So this is the NC559 V2TF Techie Flux 10cc syringe. Manufactured date October 17th. Really good date. It looks authentic. The label looks good. We got a very, very recent manufacturing date. Look at that manufacturing date. That's awesome. You'll notice it doesn't say Amtech.com anymore. It says InventechUSA.com. So let's take a little whiff of this Amtech Flux here. With a manufacturing date of less than 15 days ago, I should have a nice pine scent to this. Oh yeah, it smells like a pine saw. Don't breathe Flux, not recommended, but it smells like a pine saw. What's the word I'm looking for? It's a cleaning agent. It's a mop stuff, mop pine or pine mop, or I don't know, but that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of that mopping stuff. Definitely has that pine-like smell to it. I have this little S&D, kind of a S&D practice board here. Let's go ahead and switch over to the microscope at this point. I'll turn on my hot air, switch over to the microscope. So we got an 805 capacitor here. We'll heat up my micro solderer also. So here's the authentic flux, and what I'll do is I'll take the authentic flux and we'll just add a little bit down here on C4. Whoa, way too much. Well, you know what they say. You never have enough, right? So we'll get that authentic flux down in there. There we go. Oh, that was really nice. Took right to it. Oh, look at that. Wow. Can't go wrong with that. Okay. That looks good. And let's try the new flux. We'll put the new flux right next door. I want to go away from this, so we're going to go to R4 because I'm going to be using hot air to actually flow this into place. There we go. Same temperature on the micro solder. I'll have to get a resistor out for this side. Oh wow, look at that. That was amazing. Beautiful. It definitely has that pine smell that I expect. Looks very good on both of these actually. And let's grab some rubbing alcohol. Let's clean these joints off. Anything above 90% isopropyl alcohol will clean this flux off really good. It's non-corrosive, it's non-conductive, there's no need to clean it, but what I'm looking at is a comparison on how this flux handled with the same solder and the same temperature. So let's take a snapshot of this. That's the C. Let's move it over to the R4. I think I was a little higher. Oh yeah, look at that. You can't tell the difference. That looks very good. I have no doubt that this is an authentic Amtech Flux. I don't see any reason to doubt this at all. So once again, we will take a little bit of the flux that I know is authentic, and we'll throw it on C4 here. Looks very good. Are we? Yep, we're done. That's so shiny I couldn't even tell if that was done. Wow, look at that. That's amazing. Alright. Now we're going to take the plastic green tip, the one that came with the other flux. Let's go ahead. This is the Amtech I'm testing to make sure it's actually an authentic as well. Seems I've gotten some tacky flux on my tweezers, so they're being tacky with my resistor. There we go. Alright, let me get another pair of tweezers here and see if we can set this in there. Make sure you guys have a good view. I know I'm in view, but I keep forgetting you don't have the same wide angle I do. There it is. Ah, beautiful. Look at that. It just kind of floated right into place. Make it dance a little bit. And we'll give it a little push down. Is that it? Are we dry? Take the GreeneTech wipe, some alcohol. See if we can clean that off. I think we pretty much have a good view of what we're looking at here. These are the same solders and the same flux quality, without a doubt. Same temperature, same equipment. Just really looks good. So let's go ahead and let's go and get out of this whole image compare side of things. Let me back out a little bit here. Actually, let me look at this SO package. Now you can see that the flux I originally used for this was a horrible tacky flux. It turned really hard on me. It was almost impossible to clean up. How it's still tacky? I still have tacky flux under here. Look at this stuff. This is the original flux. This is not the Amtech flux. This, I don't remember which flux this was, but this is not the Amtech flux. The Amtech flux cleaned up really nice. What a world of difference. Look at that. Absolutely world of difference. Beautiful flow on the solder. Cannot complain at that at all. That is a mirrored shine. An absolutely beautiful mirrored shine. Cannot get any better than that. Alright, let's go look at the resistor. This is the new stuff we got here today. There we go. And again, I don't see any tacky residue, no flux residue left over, nothing. It looks really clean. Let's turn it around so we check the other side actually. So we're going upside down here now. R6, R7, nope, upside down the other way. There we go. So that is just an absolute mirrored finish. No residue. Absolutely no residue, no tacky flux left over. I would say both fluxes are authentic. Well, the one I knew was the new one, Optimal Services LLC, Amazon link down below in the description. They sell it by 10 mLs, and I think they also sell 30 mLs. It is authentic, so if you're wondering, you know, because the new stores, you always wonder, there's no reviews. Well, is this real stuff? Is this fake stuff? Or you might have a good review on there, but who knows if that guy knew what he was talking about when he reviewed that product, right? I'm here to tell you, yes, it is real, no doubt. Great stuff. We're talking about Amtech NC-559-V2-TF.